Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Professor, my name is Angel Barraza, and I am currently 24 years old. I was born on January 25th, 1997. I am an Aquarius. I am the youngest out of two other siblings I have. I have an older sister and an older brother, so I'm considered the baby. I graduated from Parkland High School in 2015. It was June the 6th of 2015. So I graduated with the high school diploma. So here's my diploma, as you guys can see. And with that being said, following graduating high school, I didn't really have any plans as to what I was going to be doing. With not just with my life, but as far as like if I wanted to study, if I wanted to work, I was kind of confused on what my plan was, and what my goals were. So I enrolled in El Paso Community College for some of my core classes that I needed to start my basics, and I was working at CC's Pizza part time. And as I was working, I guess I put more attention into my work than my education. So within a couple months, almost the end of the semester, I started to fall behind on some of my classes. I started to just fall out of place, and I just felt like a bit confused about what I was doing, and also because the major I had selected was criminal justice, and that was something I was kind of iffy. That if I wanted to do that, did I want to do something else, or what was my goal? Because I always thought I would be like a border patrol or something with the customs. So that just it didn't work out, and within time, after a couple of years, finally, after I was convinced by a lot of very influential people, my coworkers, family, personal friends, like close friends, and just a lot of people in my circle told me, they convinced me, what, maybe you should just go back to school and get your education and look into something that you really enjoy. So I thought about it, and in the fall of 2020, I enrolled back in school to get my basics again, working towards a fire tech to become a basic firefighter, as well as taking some classes taking the basics for kinesiology to become a chiropractor. So some of the hobbies, I guess I would say, is I'm very active. I like to be out and about. Sometimes I'm very busy, whether it's work, school, gym. That's mainly where I spend a lot of my time. I spend a lot of my time training, preparing myself to be as fit as I can be, and also because I do compete in a sport known as CrossFit. So CrossFit is a variation of high intensity training. It basically consists of weightlifting, gymnastics, and cardiovascular endurance to improve aerobic fitness. So it's basically just a lot of crazy things. I don't know if anyone in the class or has heard of it or is familiar with the sport itself, but that's more or less where I kind of got my push to try to further my education as well, because I met a lot of first responders, a lot of influential business people that had their own businesses, stuff like that, and they all come to me, you can do better for yourself. Like, you're a really great athlete, you're a smart kid. They would tell me a lot of different things. So that's really where I got my push to be a firefighter, because I love helping people. I enjoy helping others. It's something that I've always been good at, whether it's advice or lending a hand for, hey, can you help me do this? Hey, can you help me do that? Whatever it is, as long as it involves helping people, I enjoy it very much. Another visual object I have selected was one of the tees. It's not my favorite one, but it's one of the tees from the gym they had given us, and I enjoy it a lot because it's Hybrid Tribe Fitness (HTF). That's that's our small slogan. We stand for Hybrid Tribe Fitness, and there's the words athlete, and on the back it has a slogan that my coach invented. It is discipline, type 1 diabetes because his son is a diabetic, and family, health, and fitness and discipline. So that's our commitment to the sport and to the gym and to the CrossFit community. So with that being said, I think that that's another reason that I kind of wanted to be a chiropractor, because I hope to one day, God willing, open up my own clinic, become a firefighter first, and obviously when I finish getting my doctoral degree in kinesiology, to become a sports chiropractor, because of the experience I have um, in not just competing at a high level, like training at a high level, but also because I played sports in high school. So I'm familiar with what it is and what it takes, not only to be disciplined, whether it's having a good nutrition, um, taking really good care of your body. So a lot of those things help me kind of get my feel for who I am right now and what I've become. My ups and downs have made me the man I am today, and I wouldn't be here without them. So I think that's the biggest impact is probably the gym. The gym has had one of the biggest impacts. And as far as my future goes, those are the goals that I have set at a high level and oriented. So within time, I know that if I continue on this path that I've been on for the last year and a half, I will I will be able to accomplish my goals. Um, so anything I could say to anyone else is just that it's never too late to further your education, whether you're 19, whether you're 25, whether you're 30. If you have the intentions of doing it, never rule it out of the picture. It's always something that you should be considerate of, because it is your education. It's going to be how you get something out of this life. So with that being said, thank you very much, everybody, and have a good night.